Imagine this. Your company receives an invoice from a trusted vendor, a routine transaction that's happened countless times before. The invoice looks genuine, matching the expected amount and format, even referencing the correct project. Nothing seems amiss, so your finance team processes the payment, sending funds to the account listed on the invoice. But weeks later, the vendor contacts you asking why they haven't been paid. Confusion turns to alarm as you realize what's happened. Somewhere between the vendor and your inbox, a fraudster intercepted the email, subtly altering the bank details on the invoice to redirect the payment to their own account. This type of fraud is known as a vendor invoice scam, and it's become increasingly common as criminals exploit the trust established between businesses and their suppliers. Cybercriminals gain access to a vendor's email account, often through phishing or weak passwords. They monitor communications, waiting for the perfect moment when a real invoice is sent. Then they swap the bank details for their own, making the change nearly impossible to spot at a glance. The cost can be staggering, not just financially, but in terms of trust and business relationships. Recovering lost funds is difficult, and the damage to your reputation can be lasting. But there's a vital lesson here. No matter how legitimate an invoice appears, always confirm any changes to payment details directly with the vendor. Pick up the phone, use a known contact, and verify before transferring money, especially for large sums or unexpected changes. Simple checks like this can prevent devastating losses. In today's digital world, vigilance and direct communication are your best defenses against sophisticated scams. Don't let a familiar invoice lull you into a costly mistake. Always confirm. Always protect your business. Follow for more.